Kendall Jenner's noticeable baby bump sparked speculation about her being pregnant with her boyfriend Bad Bunny. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kendall Jenner recently became the focus of online attention after a photo of her appeared on social media. People who saw the image quickly started spreading rumors, thinking she might be expecting a baby with her boyfriend, Bad Bunny. In the picture, Kendall was wearing a black top and a pair of baggy pants. The outfit made it seem like she had a noticeable bump on her stomach, and this led to a wave of comments and assumptions. Fans and gossip blogs wasted no time in suggesting she could be pregnant. But as more people took a closer look at the image, it became clear that the bump everyone was talking about wasn't even hers. The truth behind the image was actually quite simple and, in a way, amusing. If someone paid close attention to the photo, they would notice a woman walking behind Kendall at the time the picture was taken. That woman's body part happened to line up perfectly with Kendall's stomach area, creating the illusion of a bump. A clearer version of the photo taken a moment before the popular one showed this woman passing behind the model. Because of this, what looked like a baby bump was actually just a case of bad timing and camera angle. One fan, after figuring it out, even made a funny comment saying, "It's the butt of the woman behind her." Despite this discovery, the internet had already started spinning the story into something bigger, as is often the case when it comes to celebrities and their private lives. The story didn't stop there. The rumors had already picked up speed, and more people started digging into Kendall's recent activities. Around the same time, she had posted something on her Instagram stories. The short video or picture gave her followers a small look into her life at her beautiful and expensive home in Los Angeles. The 27-year-old model was seen relaxing in her backyard. Through large glass windows, people could see into her fancy living room. Outside, there was a cozy setup with a lit fire pit and chairs placed around it, creating a peaceful and warm evening atmosphere. This post gave fans more reason to think about her current lifestyle and whether she was preparing for something big, like starting a family. A day before the photo that caused the misunderstanding appeared online, Kendall had also been seen walking around Los Angeles. In those images, she wore a tight black tank top and baggy black pants, which once again sparked whispers about a possible baby bump. People online started to compare the two moments, suggesting that the way her clothes fit her body could be hiding something. But again, no official word came from Kendall about being pregnant. It was all based on how her outfit looked in pictures and how the angle of the shots played tricks on the eyes of fans and onlookers. People began to revisit an older interview Kendall had given back in March 2018 with Vogue magazine. In that interview, she talked a little about how she felt about becoming a parent. She said she definitely wanted to have children in the future but didn't feel ready just yet. At the time, she was clear about her plans, saying she would like to start having kids at around the age of 28 or 29. Since she's now 27, some fans believed this might be the moment she hinted at back then, leading them to think that perhaps the time had come. But despite all the talk and the guessing, nothing official has come out to confirm that she's expecting a baby. This situation shows just how fast things can spread online and how one small thing can blow up into something much bigger. A simple picture taken at the wrong time started a rumor that reached thousands of people. This is something that happens a lot with famous people like Kendall Jenner, whose every move is watched, discussed, and turned into a story. Living in the spotlight means that even a regular photo can be turned into a headline. This incident also shows how celebrities often have to deal with people constantly watching their personal lives. Something as small as wearing loose clothes can be turned into proof of something major. The pressure of living under such intense observation makes it hard for stars to have even a moment of privacy. They know that any small detail can turn into a news article or a trending topic. And in this case, it was just a normal day caught on camera in an unusual way. Still, people wanted answers and kept asking the same question, is Kendall Jenner pregnant? So far, there has been no announcement or confirmation from Kendall or anyone close to her. People continue to guess, make comments, and share theories, even though the story has already been explained. The internet can be a powerful place where stories spread quickly, but sometimes the truth gets lost in all the noise. Fans may not have meant any harm, but their excitement led them to conclusions that weren't true. Once again, it highlights the very thin line between curiosity and invasion of privacy that celebrities often face. This wasn't the first time Kendall Jenner became the center of public criticism or gossip. She's had her share of controversies over the years. One of the most talked about moments in her career happened in 2017 when she appeared in a commercial for a popular soft drink brand. That advertisement caused a lot of backlash and discussions all over the world. The idea behind the commercial was supposed to show peace and unity, but many people felt it didn't deliver the message correctly. Instead of being praised, the ad was heavily criticized for being insensitive and out of touch with real issues. According to Time magazine, the reaction to the commercial was fast and strong. People felt that the ad was trying to simplify serious matters in a way that didn't make sense. Kendall was shown in the ad offering a drink to a police officer during a protest, and this particular scene upset a lot of viewers. The intention might have been to create a message of unity, but it didn't land well with the audience. The company behind the commercial decided to pull the ad just days after it was released because of the negative attention it received. It became one of the most memorable advertising failures in recent years and a moment in Kendall's career that many people still remember. Because of experiences like that, Kendall has become used to handling the ups and downs of being in the public eye. But that doesn't mean it gets easier. Every new rumor, photo, or post can start a new wave of gossip. In today's world, where social media is such a big part of people's lives, celebrities have to deal with all kinds of comments and opinions. A simple post meant to show off a quiet evening at home can lead to questions about starting a family. And a picture taken while walking outside can cause people to start guessing about personal things that may not even be true. The truth is that no matter how famous someone is, they still deserve space and time to live their lives without being judged or speculated about. Kendall Jenner, like many other celebrities, has a life outside of the cameras and magazines. She may want to keep certain things private or simply enjoy her day without having to explain every little thing. But being a public figure means that's not always possible. People will continue to watch, guess, and comment, even when there's no real story to tell. This whole situation with the pregnancy rumor shows how fast people jump to conclusions. It also reminds us that photos don't always tell the full story. One image taken at just the right, or wrong, moment can create a whole narrative that isn't based on reality. The truth often takes a back seat when the internet gets involved. What started out as a fun photo or a calm moment can turn into a headline across the world. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.